Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod and welcome to part 21 of Mario Golf Super Rush on the Nintendo Switch. And yes, I'm doing the commentary after the fact. I mentioned this in the last one. Basically, until I finish the game, I'm doing all the commentary after the fact for this right now, instead of doing it live. In this one, we're going to be learning about lob shots, and we're going to be doing, what's it called? The Great Trials, that's what it's called. That's the name of the episode. It's a little bit complicated, well not complicated, but annoying what it does here. Because it tells us about lob shots. And this episode is a little bit edited. You may notice that the transitions are not great. And it's because when it teaches you, you have to press the left... what's the button on the controller? Let me check and tell you what the button is. It is the Y button on the controller. And you gotta press it, and you get put into like the lob stance, and then that lets you hit it like this. But the problem is, every time you go, like you do the next shot, and you only have 3 shots, as you can see. Actually, to be fair on this one, I think you had 9. But later ones, you only have the 3 shots that you're allowed to do, and it's obviously, it will screw you up if you do it with a normal shot. Which I think is a little bit bollocks, to be honest. There you go, you can see I kind of did it. Didn't even like move the stick, to be honest. Obviously. But yeah, I didn't even do it in like a lob stance there, either. Which was rather annoying.
Nice.
There we go. Nice. I wish I had done it in all 3. I don't know if that would have got us more coins. But lets us level up a little bit more now. So obviously I put more into my power. Obviously. Got to lock in the stat changes. And that would have been very useful in the last episode, I think. Because there was one where there was a tree in the way. But anyway, we've got to go and we've got to meet Master Duff, I believe. I know we have to meet Master Duff. I can't remember if we have to meet him next or if we have to do something else. We have to get the lob wedge first. And I don't think we meet Master Duff until after we've got the lob wedge. So this involves walking back to actually where we started the Let's Play off. I can't remember the name of the area. But as you can see, we are going all the way through the places that we've been. Which is nice. It reminds me of, you know, the adventure that I've been on. So here we go. Left here. And I think we're in the last place now. And yep, you may remember this from episode 1. And at first I thought that was the guy. It's not. He is over there, which you can't walk through the water. You have to walk along the path. And it's just this guy that's here. We get the thing from Master Lob. So of course Master Lob gives us a lob wedge, makes complete sense. And then we just completely celebrate in front of him for no reason. And then we got to meet Master Duff, there we go. And he gives us a letter of recommendation as well. And I think we celebrate that. No, we don't. That's a shame. I love how they tell us we can't, you know, he can't tell us the exact place he's going to be. And yet we got a giant floating arrow in front of him telling us, or in front of us telling us where to go. Which is just rather funny. I also love how it just says, learn the way of the Duff in the top right. I will learn the way of the Duff. That involves going back up here. Seeing many, many tip screens. And I think it's on this map. It's on this area. And I would recommend not going into that building, by the way. Or that sun loungy sort of area there afterwards, because it doesn't cause anything, but you do get like a whole conversation that I just kind of had to skip through. Right, okay, so there's Master Duff, and what we have to do here is he's got a bunch of pots that are like up in the air, as you can see there, and you've got to we've also unlocked the Duff Gorge now, so when you go to hit it you get that, and if you hit it perfectly you get a good shot basically. And this is the point where I'm on about, where you actually might not even be this one. No, it can't be, because otherwise I would have had to restart the entire thing. It's the Great Trials, and you have to do it in like the 3 shots every single time, which is kind of annoying, but also understandable. But yeah, when it's just training, it's fine. You can mess up as many times as you want. But when you're actually doing it in the actual thing, you can hit the side like that and you'll be fine. Yeah, I completely messed that one up. And there we go. Good, it's in. And we get about the super lob shot now. I'm not even sure if I actually did it. If I activated it, I guess we did, but
Good.
Yeah, these lob shots I imagine will be quite useful later on, in the next championship that we do, which will be the final one.
Good.
Where we have to get our gold badge.
Good.
I think we're pretty much nearly finished the game after we got the gold badge. Duff it with power, I absolutely will. Here we go, you ready? And there. I don't know why we celebrated it like him saying, "Oh, he didn't lie." Yeah, but yeah, we've learnt the
Nice.
way of the Duff now, which gets us 600 coins and also will level us up. So again, I went for stamina this time instead of power. And then this is a section where I managed to get stuck. Well, not stuck in the conversation, but this is where I managed to get into the conversation. By mistake. Because I was following the arrow and I went through the thing thinking I can cut through here. And then someone started talking to me. Like, I thought I could just cut like down the middle, and no, you can't. And I tried to run back out. And I guess I accidentally pressed the button and talked to this toad. And there we go. And then literally everyone here starts talking to me. Well, at least you get something for it. You get 800 coins, so yeah. Maybe it is worth talking to some of the people for a reward. Not that I need any coins. Well, yeah, now we gotta go back to our coach to tell him that we've learned our lob shot skills. And then we move on from that. Like, I don't know why we couldn't just I know it's an RPG technically, but like, why we couldn't just move on to the next event immediately, I don't know. I mean, it didn't impress him at all. We didn't have to do anything. Now I wonder who that could be. For a second I was thinking it was Mario and Luigi, but it's not, obviously. It's the Waluigi, whatever you want to call him. You know, Wario and Waluigi. Spoiler, I guess, if you've... But, yeah, we're going to meet them in a second. As we go past those pink golf carts that I'd never noticed before. Okay, so then you just walk into this green, and you get talked to by a statue, basically. So there you go, you got to hit 3 lightning orbs within the targets, and you've only got 3 shots. So I kind of went for the middle one. And I was very lucky that they actually bounced. Now it's where it lands, not... Like, it's where it finishes, I should say, not where it lands. So... if it rolls a long time...
Good.
And it rolls out the thing, you're screwed, basically. So yeah, you got to be careful. And that's why I'm holding back the power thing there.
Good. Nice.
When it lands, we get 350 coins, which is good. And then we move on to the next trial. After we level up, I think. No, we don't level up this time. But we will, because obviously, if we get that much XP just from doing that, then obviously we're going to get a lot more XP. Completing the 3 different trials. And then there's something else that we have to do after that as well. So yeah, we've got to run along the course. It takes forever. Do we make it here? And basically it tells us we can't do it because we don't have a lob wedge, which obviously I do, and that was slightly confusing me. And then I realised I had to equip it, which I kind of forgot that was a thing that we had to actually do. And then I was looking for it and I couldn't find it, and then I realised it's probably going to be under wedges. And there we go, we've got the lob wedge now. So yeah, then it makes all this water come out, so we can't see our next targets. And this is the one I was on about earlier, where it's kind of awkward, where it puts you in the lob wedge stance. Oh, you have to go into it every single time, which is annoying, because you only have 3 shots, like I said. So, and if you mess up your duff as well, you know, I can see this being very annoying. And I was almost going to take the shot there, but I didn't, which was good. Because I wouldn't have been very happy with myself if I had took the shot
Good.
and screwed myself over.
Nice.
But I didn't, so I completed it, and again we got 350 coins. And of course we got to level up because of that. And then this is the third great trial, and the final one. Which basically involves walking up here and talking to the actual statue. And this one is actually, you'd think it'd be hard, it's not. This is rather easy. I mean, you do have to kind of avoid his attacks there, as you can see. Just hide basically behind the thing, if you can. Yeah, those things land, and then you got to stand there, and then he's going to attack you. And you basically just got to hit his attack back at him. Like that. Voila. And you got to do that 3 times. And you're being timed, but... even then, it's not difficult at all. Got loads of time before it even appears. Look. And of course your health replenishes, so it's not even like that's a problem. And there we go, he's been taken out. Like, that was legitimately first time that I did that. The other 2 I took a couple of attempts on. Yeah, we ranked up again. And then we get more dialogue, which I'm just going to let play out. Yay, yeah, warm beverage. So yeah, we gotta go to Balmy Dunes now. And get the power of flame. So you're gonna leave here again. And then we get here. I think this is Balmy Dunes. I think we go up this way, which is not a way that we normally go. But then we got to basically fight a giant dragon thing. Or bird, I should say, not dragon. So yes, we have to, well, get the duffs out of, well, we have to use the duffs here, I should say. I think this is kind of quicksand, actually. Well, not really, we're very, very slow. I did that too early, apparently, as well. And then that was too late. And that was also early, I was going to say, and I did it just right, but I clearly didn't. There we go. Now, I don't know if it's always the third one or not. But obviously, in this case, it was for me. There we go, there is the power of flame. Which really annoys this bird, as you can see, the sacred flame beast. And basically Wario and Waluigi make things that we can attack with, which is interesting. When I started playing this, I did not expect that. There's quicksand here, be careful. I love how I can technically start attacking on quicksand there, which is kind of funny. Yeah, we need to get into this shot area. Do the shot. And you are technically being timed because we've got water, if you notice, in the top left-hand corner. I'm surprised this shot actually works, but it does. Would have been quite unfair if it didn't. And now we get to use a duff attack on it, but got to get into a certain area. Do it, and I couldn't work out where it was, and then it finally appeared again. Here we go, here's the duff attack. About to happen when it throws it at us. There we go, perfect timing apparently. And boom.
Nice.
I killed a bird in Mario. Leveled up a couple of times. Of course, I increased my stats. And then we get another kind of cutscene. Right, now the unfortunate problem is we can't actually go to Mount Snow. Because we need the gold badge. So we actually need to qualify for that first, and that's not happening in this episode. That'll be in the next one. So yeah. I've been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching part 21 of Mario Golf Super Rush on the Nintendo Switch. And I hope to see you next time for more. Ta-ra.